name is Melanie Speranza. I just turned 38 a few weeks ago. I am a special education teacher working with elementary students at Menacink Elementary School. I am a mom of two 7-year-olds, Anya and Sophia, and I'm a CrossFit coach. I'm the original CrossFitter with Derry. He came to me 4.5 years ago when he owned the club in Middletown, and at the time I was still recovering from having twins, and my self-confidence wasn't what it used to be, my body wasn't what it used to be. I actually was on the treadmill and the stair climber all the time, and then bought a Jillian Michaels book, started doing some cool stuff with that, and Barry caught me doing it and said, I'm going to start this cool thing called CrossFit here, and I think you'd really like it. And I've been coming 5 days a week since, for 4.5 years. Not being as good as the person next to me, probably, made me nervous. But other than that, nothing. And then that stopped mattering so much. Because it doesn't matter. Because it matters what I can do, it matters how far I push myself, it matters how I feel when I walk out, and now I'm not nervous about not being as good as the person next to me. I'm more in awe as to, okay, look at what they can do. If they can do that, then I bet you I can do that too. Muscle ups! Muscle ups were pull-ups, just a pull-up. Just I can remember in the beginning, just a pull-up, or going from the little box to doing box jumps on the little box and dying doing 3 to doing box jumps on the big box. And handstand push-ups, who could have thought I'd do that, or a lot of the Olympic weight movements, snatches, and just being hard-ass, which I never kind of thought I was, and now I think I am. My goals are to not let my age define me, and as I'm getting older, I'm getting stronger, I'm getting more flexible, more proficient in what I do, and just to keep doing it, to not stop is my goal, so that I can be an inspiration to other people, because I find people who don't stop very inspiring. So I used to be very involved with yoga years and years ago, and I remember the man always saying, what you can accomplish in here, what you do in here, you take it off the mat and you apply it to the rest of your life. And that was something that always stayed with me, and I think that's what we do in CrossFit. Anything we can accomplish in here, we take it off, out of the box, I guess you could say. I can go home and not get so angry with my children, or I can have a problem and work through it. If I can do it here, why can't I calm myself, take a deep breath, and do it when I get home or any place else I am. My goal too is to keep inspiring women who think, oh, I can't do that, or I think maybe a lot of times people don't think they're good enough to do certain things. I'm not good enough to be thin, or I'm not good enough to be strong, or I'm not good enough to take some time out of my really busy schedule and have time for myself, which I think is a big thing for working moms. Working moms don't think they deserve their own time, and we do. We all deserve our own time. Yes, you can take this hour, and you are worth doing something as wonderful as this for yourself, and you are worth that feeling of, oh my God, look what I just did. More so than, look at how these jeans fit me. I think CrossFit is about accomplishment, and it's process and product oriented, but the product is what we can do in here and how we can take it away with us, not how we physically look. And to inspire my children, I have two 7-year-olds who tried on their own handstand push-ups in my living room the other day. I want to inspire my kids to not get into that cycle of not feeling that they're not worth being successful in any area that they want.
My name is Hun-Chin Kim, and I'm 41 years old, and I'm an attorney. I wanted to get back into shape. I was an athlete in high school and college, and I got to the point where I was really out of shape, and I just wanted to get back. Actually, I was nervous because I saw some of the other people doing it, and I didn't quite know whether I could do it or not, especially since, I was in my 40s now, and I hadn't been active in quite some time. Oh my gosh, well, number one thing, I can do pull-ups now, and I never in my life have been able to do that. Even when I was playing lacrosse and squash in high school and college, I was never able to do a pull-up, and I did my first one after 6 months of CrossFit. That was cool. Oh my goodness. I just want to stay in the best shape possible, and I think that's what CrossFit has, permitted me to do. I've gotten stronger. I've never been in such good health. I think just doing CrossFit makes you feel better, makes you have more confidence in yourself, and it's good mentally too, because it makes you think that you can, if you set your mind to doing something, you can get it done, whether it be, CrossFit or whether it be something else. I eat more frequently now. Before I used to eat, 3 meals a day. Now I eat when I'm hungry. which means it's more frequent throughout the day. They're in smaller portions, and I try to stay away from, the junk food, the sodas, the greasy foods, just overall good stuff.
My name is Jen McElhiney, and I'm a development editor. Because Barry kept harassing me when I did the elliptical that I wasn't going to lose any more weight. That's why. He told me I should try it, so I said I would try it for a few days, and then I got addicted. I didn't think I could lift heavy. I was paranoid that I would look silly, and I had no idea what to expect. Anytime I ever heard everybody in that room, the CrossFit room, I'd hear screaming and throwing the weights down, and it scared me. So I didn't want to do it, but now I throw them out. So I'm definitely a lot stronger. I never thought I could lift 50 pounds, let alone some of the weights I lift. So that I'm proud of. I have much better form than I used to. I used to not be able to do even a squat, and now I do like heavy squats all the time. And I guess just lifting overall, I never thought I could do any weight. I never did anything more than maybe 20 pounds before I came here. I'd like to get a pull-up. I still haven't been able to get a real pull-up. I was able to do it off the pickup truck, Barry's pickup truck. I could do 2 of them. Definitely more confident, I would say. And it makes me more active. Now I do obstacle races like Tough Mudder and Spartan, which I never would have done before. I don't like sitting on the couch. I get very bored easily now. I like to, try different things, which I never did before. I think it's the best thing women can do instead of just doing the standard elliptical. And any exercise is good for you, but there's something about this that makes you feel more confident, more capable to work out with men and to do anything that a man can do. And I just think it's a great way to maybe show your children, if you have children, what a mom can do, or what any kind of woman can do, really. And I just think it's so much fun. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to do it.
My name is Jasenia Mendez. I am 32 years old, and I'm a hairstylist. I joined CrossFit because I wanted to build muscles. I wanted to feel better about myself. I have 3 kids. I have a 4-year-old, 7-year-old, and a 14-year-old. I started off with 150 pounds when I first got here almost 5 months ago. Now I'm at 132, and I'm just loving every minute of it. I was just afraid of not committing actually, of not being able to make it, not being able to come in. But I was able to push myself, and as I was seeing results, because I was seeing results within weeks of being here, that's what motivated me to come back and keep on going. Running, I couldn't run. I could not run at even half a mile because I was dying. Now I can go for 1.5 miles, 2 miles, no problem. Thanks to Tanya Marie, who helped me a lot. But that was my main goal, being able to run, and I accomplished that. My other goals are to get certified down the road and possibly make this a living, because I really, really love this. This is something that I really have a passion for. Getting better at my pull-ups, that's what I want to do. Snatches, the deadlifting, I'm doing pretty well. Right now I'm lifting 245 deadlifts. And I'm just, discovering new things every day and getting better at it. Being more energetic, inspiring other people to come and do it, telling them that it's possible, that they can do it if I did it. I don't eat junk food. I don't stop at McDonald's and get a hamburger or fries or anything like that. If anything, I look at it and it just makes me nauseous. Like, I don't even... like in the morning, I eat my cup of coffee. I drink my coffee. I have to drink my coffee. I eat 1 slice of 15-grain wheat bread with light butter. Then at the lunch, a salad or fruits. And then at the end of the day, a piece of meat, steak or chicken with veggies, no rice.